about you, but pop-ups are really annoying. What do these pop-ups mean? And should you actually be scared of them and think that your phone has been hacked? And how do you get rid of them? Well, in today's video, I'm going to be going over all of that. So if you like this content, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. I love making these videos, so if you want to see more, make sure you do all that. So yeah, before I keep babbling on and continuing this intro, let's get started. So what are pop-ups? Pop-ups are anything that pops up over your web page. And usually pop-ups are used by advertisers to make money. And pop-ups are kind of a toss-up because sometimes pop-ups pretend to be other websites in order for you to click on them and to bring you to another site where you think it's legit. Like, for example, if you see a pop-up that says you just want a new iPhone and you click on that pop-up and it brings to you what you think is a legitimate Apple site where you type in your personal and financial information, but it's actually fake and they're actually stealing your credentials. Or it could be a legitimate site that's just saying, hey, subscribe to our new newsletter. Hey, there's a sale on jeans, act now. So pop-ups are kind of a toss-up between fake ones and real ones. So you do want to be very aware of what you're clicking on. So if you do see a pop-up, the first thing I would do is definitely click out of it. Do not touch anything in that pop-up, because a lot of times once you click it, it will send you to another site where it's going to ask you for personal or financial information, and it's going to take that stuff and it's not going to be good. Or the pop-up, once you click on it, can add some nasty stuff to your phone. So don't worry, if you do see a pop-up, just X out of the browser. And the reason I tell you to click out of your browser altogether is because when you see the pop-up and there's a little X mark for you to close out of it, sometimes those X's are actually fake. So at all costs, avoid interacting with that pop-up once you see it. Just leave it alone and X out of your browser. And don't freak out, because just seeing a pop-up doesn't mean that your phone has been hacked or that you are being tracked or traced or whatever, because that pop-up is just using a scare tactic to make you install something or type in your personal information. It's really just there to scare you. And I get a lot of comments of people asking, I saw this pop-up that told me that my phone has been hacked. I have Trojans on my phone. There's malware. Has my phone been hacked? But don't worry, your phone's not been hacked. Just leave it alone, X out of your browser, and continue on with your day. So what do you do then when you get a pop-up? So let's start off with iPhones. So on Safari specifically, I know that you can go into settings and you can click a button that says block pop-ups and fraudulent website warnings. Make sure you also update your iPhones to make sure you have the latest iOS. I think right now it's iOS 14. Updates contain a lot of new security patches to fix bugs. So make sure you always have the latest iOS so you're staying as safe and as secure as possible while you're on your iPhone. On Androids, depending, once again, what type of web browser you use, this might be a little bit different, but on Google, you are going to go into your settings, then you're going to tap more, go to pop-up, then you're going to scroll down until you see site settings, and then pop-ups, and you're going to slide or do whatever you have to do to disable that pop-ups button. And just in case you are on your Android and you're still getting pop-ups, there's other web browsers that are really good about stopping pop-ups and not using a lot of pop-ups and advertising. I know Firefox is pretty good, and there's also something called Ghostery, which I've also heard is good. And another good app that I would recommend, because I've seen really good reviews on it, is Malwarebytes. Malwarebytes helps you to protect your phone, and you can do security scans. So just in case you're scared that your phone has malware on it from a pop-up, you can just scan your device and you can feel better sleeping at night. Alrighty, so that's all I have for this video. Make sure that, once again, you're not clicking on these pop-ups, you're not interacting with them. Just close your browser and go on with your day. If you're having any more issues or you are scared that your phone has been hacked or there's something deeper going on, make sure you leave a comment down below. I will try to get to them all. Or you can also message me on Instagram. My Instagram is halakala. So I hope you all stay super well and healthy, and I'll talk to you guys later.